over pride, gotta keep this wave alive. Risk it for the game, that's the only side. Checks is in my favor, see this power never divides. Checks and bounces, stacking up the green. Cash flow heavy, yeah, American dream. Skills is tipping, yeah, running up the scene. Power in my hand, yeah, hustle is supreme. Checks and bounces, stacking up the green. Cash flow heavy, yeah, American dream. Skills is tipping, yeah, running up the scene. Power in my hand, yeah, hustle is supreme. The vision, yeah, blueprint mine. Counting every dollar, turning nickels into dime. Trap game, Senator, Vito, lanes.
Legend to make it with respect on my name. Wrist stay dripping like a clock, tick tock. I'm trying to balance with the tipping like a scale. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Please be on time.
State of all stay full, state of all stay full. Pockets overweight, we don't play by the rules. Set of pockets overweight, we don't play by the rules.
Didn't I tell you I was going to be on time, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning. And you know I got a tuck. You know the grind don't stop. Making all these plays, gotta make it to the top. Diamonds in my grill. Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday.
Money talks loud, I don't hear no hate. Balance out the game, yeah, serve your own plate. Enemies plotting, I'm 10 steps ahead. Counting all this money while laying in the bed.
Hold up, wait the odds, yeah, let the skills decide.
It's profit over pride, gotta keep this weight alive. Risk it for the game, that's the only side.
Checks is in my favor.
See this power never divide. Checks and bounces, stacking up the green. Cash flow heavy, yeah, American dream. Skills is tipping, yeah, running up the scene.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stick the Ruler.
Checks and bounces, stacking up the green. Cash flow heavy, yeah, American dream. Skills is tipping, yeah, running up the scene. Power in my hand, yeah, hustle is supreme.
It's going to be a very short show, only 1 hour. Good morning, Natty. Thank you so much. Thursday and Friday 1 hour show specials. Let's go, let's go. Chains on my wrist like the devil got a grip. I know, but there's so much to do these days, right? I'm so sorry I gotta do it like that. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. All right. Thank you, everyone. Love you, Maddie. Thank you so much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show started. We don't got all morning to play games. You know, we're in and out like a burger. Let's go. Welcome to the show. Hey. Woo. Chocolate Star, good morning. Nice to see you. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. WVIP. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. It's showtime. Let's go. It's deja vu. Hey, it's like the Terminator screaming. It's like every week I gotta take out the trash. I'm on top of my game, ahead of the class. You can tell that I made it. Look at my graph. Cars in the garage. Let's go. I was going to be early. Thank you just for following me. Thank you for following the show. Viral because my Zodiac. I got all these numbers on my spreadsheet. Hey, Benjamin Franklin is my bestie. Let's go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday. Here it goes. All right, let's do it. Here it goes. This is Zeus Hater right here. Watch this Zeus Hater. This is my favorite part, honestly. Here we go. Okay, what are they gonna say?
I haven't gone into Zeus's live in a couple of days. It was radical.
Oh, keep it clean.
It was horrible.
Oh.
I'm like, Zeus has gone way off the rails.
Oh. Wow. They never have anything nice to say about me. Wow, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are back in the Thunderdome. I'm your host, I'm your pilot, and I told you I was going to be here bright and early. WVIP, let's go. I told you I was going to be here bright and early, 6:30 a.m. on Thursday and Fridays, and you like how it's promises made, promises kept, all right? So let's just go ahead and get through this because we only got 1 hour to do as much damage as possible. For those of you, this might be your first time tuning into a broadcast like this. Let's get some housekeeping items out of the way. I go by the name Zeus, or as some like to say, Triple H. And why do they call me Triple H? Well, it's quite simple. I'm actually better than the other Triple H. He's not even the real. I'm the real Triple H. The first H is because I'm honest, all right? I'm the most honest person on social media. The second H is because I'm humble. If I get it wrong, I'll be the first to apologize, all right? Seriously. And then the last and the final H, ladies and gentlemen, is because I am and will always remain, you've guessed it, the most handsome. Thank you. This is show business, really. This is like show business, what I do. All right, and I put on the best show. Don't I put on the best show on TikTok? Don't I do it? I just thought of that, and I said, yeah. There's nobody else out there. They call me the Rizzler, too, because of the way that I get it done, all right? And it's amazing. It's magical. It's theatrical. It's sensational. It's overwhelming, but it's all beautiful, all right? I spread love, not hate. I do. Because it starts in your heart and then it comes out of the mouth, so to speak, right? Now, what we do on this show is very, very special. What we do is we hold Donald J. Trump and his legion of MAGA demons, who we all know and understand are hell-bent on destroying this great country of ours. Like right now, there's a shutdown going on, and I've had so many loved ones, family and friends reaching out to me, and they've been, cut off. They've been furloughed and things like that. And not one person that's been furloughed has ever came back and said it's because of the Democrats. No, they come back and they say, I just don't understand why Donald Trump hates this country so much. And they see JD and MAGA Mike Johnson and all of these Republican, I call them MAGA demons, all on the news networks now. All of a sudden, they got so much free time to go on the news networks and just start lying. It's the Democrat shutdown. And so we'll get into that, but I'll just say this. Do I have any Trump supporters out there? Anybody still supporting Donald Trump right now after he's just cut your water off? Put a 1 in the chat. If you're, MAGA gang, Chris, okay. Hey, Chris. You might want to leave this live this morning, all right? Because it's going to get very, very uncomfortable for you. I'm going to talk about your daddy like he owes me something. I will, all right? And so if you don't want me to hurt your feelings and ruin your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, and everything in between, leave this live right now. You could go hang out with these fake TikTok hoes, all right? And I know exactly who they are. They go by the name, their grinder name, Snuggles, Wildman, SC, 6969 means freaky. And there's just a number of them out there. Angus, that's the one that I like the most because it's synonymous with beef, and you know what that means, right? But there's just so many of these people out here. And I call MAGA a bunch of grinder crashers. That's what I do. Dane, JTA Creations, oh my God. Yeah, I do it now. You go hang out with them, all right, because they'll lie to you, and then they'll say, come on back tomorrow. There's more where that came from, all right? You be a good one out there, all right? And that's what they'll do. But over here, I don't care. If you unfollow me, you don't like me, it doesn't matter. That's just one less MAGA around here, if you know what I mean. Huge W, Zeus. W, Tara. All right, now, I gave you the warning. Don't get in here and start reporting the live and doing all of that ugly stuff y'all like to do. Don't take me down. No, because all I'm doing is I'm being an agent of light, not darkness.
If you're not happy here, then you can leave. As far as I'm concerned, if you hate our country, if you're not happy here, you can leave. If you're not happy in the U.S., if you're complaining all the time, very simply, you can leave. You can leave right now. Come back if you want. Don't come back. It's okay too. But if you're not happy, you can leave.
All right, and so with that, ladies and gentlemen, oh my gosh, the doors to the Thunderdome, they've officially closed. I take no responsibility for the sparks that may start to fly as we continue to go through these topics. And again, I'm going to have to end my monologue in about 20 minutes, and then I'll use the last 30 minutes so that I can take guests up, all right? Because this is an abbreviated show. All right, and so let me get my backup account. I got to get my backup account up here because some folks' feelings are about to get hurt. If you are a Christian or you're a religious person that believes, and you profess to believe in Jesus Christ and stuff like that, go ahead and leave right now because I'm about to send some folks that you might know straight to hell. Yeah, I have no conscience when it comes to sending a Trump supporter where they belong, which is where hell. All of you Trump supporters, mark my word, you're going to go to hell. And I firmly believe that from the bottom of my soul because I'm starting to get a great understanding. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. They've already reported Big Zeus. They've already reported Big Zeus. Wow. You see how I got him? Thank you for the gift, by the way. Wow.
Silence!
They did it. Don't worry. We're not going to risk the live. What I'll do is I'll restart it. But before I restart it, let's just go ahead and send the person that did that. And it's not a person, it's a demon. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in warming up the lake of fire for that demonic evil demon that reported my live because I was about to get on a behind like white on rice. These folks are sick, and they won't be here come midterms because Donald Trump is going to take them out with his ignorance and his incompetence, and I have no concern in the world about that. Ladies and gentlemen, join me and send these folks reporting my live where they belong, straight to hell! I can't even blast off this morning. Silence. Yeah, I can't even blast off. W-Zeus. All right. So that's going to be part 1 of the show, and then I'm going to restart the live, and that will be part 2 when I upload it to YouTube. All right. So I'll be right